Good afternoon, I'm Andy Vasquez, Yuba County Supervisor, and this is my friend Monty Atkinson. Monty used to be my chiropractor back in 1988.
I met Andy again about 20 years after I last saw him as a patient.
And through time travels and everything, in 2009, I happened to run across Monty right here on Sycamore and Riverside.
I was down and out in my luck. I wasn't working. I didn't have a vehicle. We were talking, and he said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm not working right now." And he said, "Well, take my card and give me a call." So I called him the very next day. 2 days after that, I was working for him. It's changed my life. As you can see, I have a vehicle. I'm just a better person all around. I have a better attitude. I feel like I'm worthy. I'm doing something for my life again.
People in Linda were feeling left out. People in Linda were feeling that nobody cared about them.
Right.
The one thing that I wanted to do was change that attitude. More successful than anything I could have done was to remove the blight, the things that are visible that make this place less than desirable. You know, the people have gotten, into the pride of their neighborhood, and they look forward to actually. I've seen families here after dark. You'd have never seen that in 2004. You needed a gun out in this neck of the woods. We're really happy to live in a country that has the freedoms, but we have problems in Linda. And I kind of worked real hard to kind of solve those problems, and I think he likes what's happening, and I don't know. What do you think, Frank?
I don't know. I think there's a lot of positives that's been going on with Linda. You've never been given something, but you've worked for what you've got, and you're working strongly and tirelessly for the county. You know, we've got to get you elected. We can't work on false hopes, false promises, and it just doesn't work that way. Yeah. The positives have been the community cleanups. There's been a good response to your initiative. A vote for Andy is a vote for Linda. He's a former Marine, a man of integrity, and a man that does what he says he's going to do without all the fluff.
Now I'm Big Lim, let's settle the score. The way I fix my food will keep you coming for more. I take a lot of pride in how I season my meat. And when you taste my sauce, it gives your taste buds a treat. I got ribs, tri-tip, catfish too. Big Lim's here cooking it up for you, all right?
I said I wanted to change the face and attitude of Linda, and I've tried to do that, but do you think I've really been successful?
I think you're succeeding very well. I see a lot of positive. The front of this place now has storm drains in place for the first time since forever.
The small business dies here, we die. You can't operate a community without businesses such as yourself, the 7-Eleven store, the Andy's garage. Those are all part of what makes this community a community.
And I think small business as well as large businesses are a very important part of the Linda community.
Hey, Will, how you doing?
Doing good. You doing?
The Linda Business Directory. It was designed to let people know that we have 21 automotive shops.
To be honest with you, I didn't know I had that much competition until I actually looked at the directory.
I understand. I hated to do that to you, but you know,
well, what it does is it keeps everybody on this side of the bridge. Other businesses need to realize is that businesses feed off of other businesses, and we all help each other. And I think if people realize the amount of traffic in this area, you have 5,000 people on Beale Air Force Base that drive through here every day.
Sure.
You know, and yeah, the market's here, but we need more actual strong business in this side, and then we can all help each other out.
I've been very pleased with Andy's first year and a half on the job. I think Andy's the type of supervisor that's needed in Yuba County, and I believe that a local supervisor in a community like Linda needs to be actively engaged in getting input from his constituents, getting the community engaged. And a good example was about a year ago, we had a town hall meeting for parks and recreation. My mindset going into the meeting, because I'm a sports